Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from Deniz World of Bodybuilding. I recently made a video about Chris Bumstead and his off-season cycle, and to complete the picture I have to do this video right now. So enjoy it and write your comments below, subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram at DenizWorldOfBB. Let's start. So I recently made the video about Chris Bumstead taking 500 milligrams of test in the off season, but I think what people are more interested in is, as we know, some bodybuilders they tend to go off the gas a little in off season and stuff, also recuperate and recover a little their bodies and stuff. They bridged down and stuff, they slow down with supplementation, with workouts and stuff. So I think people are more interested in the on-season cycle, in the pre-contest cycle. So actually people below that RX Muscle video, they made comments, and his coach, his guru, he answered those stuff, and he told us his pre-contest cycle. So I think that was very, very interesting, and I will also comment that. So one guy said, first time Chris Bumstead has ever spoken about drugs, and the other interesting comment where his coach responded to it is, Chris didn't really say too much, Ian downplayed it more, he's obviously taken more than tests, blah blah blah. Okay, and Ian responded to it, we said off season and currently, which is 100% the truth. During prep, are some more things needed than just test? Of course, but we're extremely conservative. If he's doing, let's say, 500 milligrams test, 300 milligrams masterone, and 150 milligrams tren-ace per week, plus AIs, I think that aromatase inhibitors like Arimidex, during prep, that's basically at as hard as he goes now. So if you see those things, it adds up more to 1 gram. So basically double the off-season thing, because you not only have the test in pre-contest cycle, but you also have a masterone and tren-ace. But I think, okay, now we have a more complete picture. But what lots of people and most of the guys, even those who are reporting on it, are forgetting is classic physique, just like 212, they have weight limits. Okay, and if a guy like Chris Bumstead is already at the weight limit, or very, very near to it, or even at it, he is, if he wants to stay in the class, which he obviously wants, he is not allowed to be heavier. That's the main difference between classic physique and the open one. In the open, if he gains another 10 pounds of muscle for the next Olympia, that's amazing. People want that. But in classic physique, if you're at your weight limit, you're not allowed to gain any more mass. And I'm not talking about muscle maturity, muscle definition, and those stuff. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about size, You're not allowed to get bigger. So what's my point with telling you those stuff is, right now what he takes don't have to correlate with what he took to get there. So what I want to tell you is, the more interesting thing would be, or the more interesting cycle, off-season and pre-contest, actually would be, what did he take to get there, not to stay there. Because even for the natural guys out there, if you're, let's say, you train for years and years and years, and you're really, really looking on that diet, you're perfectly doing it and stuff. It takes you so much dedication. You go to the gym 5-6 times a week. You're counting the macros and stuff. You're doing your thing for years and years. It takes so much time, so much effort. You put in so much. But then when you're at your natural limits and you want to stay there, you don't have to go 5 to 6 times to the gym if you want to stay there and not gain more mass. with 2-3 times a week you can hold that mass. You don't have to count any gram of protein, not any, but not every gram of protein and stuff. You can relax a little bit more. And if you're, even the top pros did it back then, like Frank saying, after Olympia you can take 3-4 months off and you basically look the same, but it took you so much hard work to get there. So it's not interesting, so to say, what does it take you to stay there on that level, basically. But the interesting part will be how to get there. And that's what people misunderstand. This doesn't give you much information how he stays there. You have to, let's say, I hope Ian will see it, and I hope you get my point. Just comment it down and subscribe to the channel and write if you think I'm right or I'm wrong even. So I think even Chris said, what he always says, even in the video and in the comments, currently, that's what he's doing currently. That's as hard as he goes now. So that doesn't include the past. So that's the point. That doesn't include the past. So that's my whole point of the video. And of course he has that autoimmune disease where he can't go off the roof, but he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to take GH insulin. That's the thing. Write in the comments. I hope you get me. I don't think people are getting the information right by misunderstanding stuff. So what do you think about the whole situation? Subscribe to my channel and also follow me on Instagram, Deniz WORLDOFBB. You right now see it. You can message me there. I'll try to message and to all of you guys back if you message me. Subscribe to my channel, and if this goes well, I will hook you up with another, or after years, with a new live stream on YouTube and also new interviews and stuff. So stay tuned, check me out. Let's get to 3,000 subscribers. I only need 70 more, guys. Bye.